So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. Can he finish? Havertz, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for oh so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
And he's intervened well there. Xavi Simons. Belletti. And it's Messi. It's Bellingham. Çalhanoğlu. Acerbi. Now Dumfries. Ball's gone out of play. Havertz. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Surlot. Martinez.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Shapes to shoot! Has another go! Cleared without complication.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now that's well seen too. Pavard. It's a pretty loose pass. Mkhitaryan. That's good running with the ball. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Havertz. Havertz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mkhitaryan did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. DiMarco. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. DiMarco. That's Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckenbauer. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Taremi. Dumfries. Martinez!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Simons. Nice ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal! So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Barella. He's got tall. He's got a goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He is through here. That is good strength. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo driving forwards. Mkhitaryan. And here's Messi. Simons. And here's Havertz. Oh, and it's come back out to him. It's in! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Number 6,
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Dumfries plays a delicate ball.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh no, this does not... Chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
80 minutes is
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost, but...
Solid! Goal! And they get themselves in front! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Now it's Barella. Roberto Carlos gets it clear.
Inter have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Havertz, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a promising position. Could move up a gear here. Now it's on Nautovic. Zielinski. Ashlani. Mkhitaryan.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Solot claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the manager still looks as if he has a thing or two to be said, but I think inside he's got to be...
Picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played over towards the opposite flank. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Kyle Walker.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Joao Felix. Musa.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Musa, and that could set him on his way. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Crossed in once more. There's the hit! This time, surely! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Surlot. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Belletti who crossed. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Number 6, Alexander.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Has a shot! Well, now in he goes again! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bellingham pinches it off him. Havertz. Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Havertz looking here to chip it through. It's a can he put it away? And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back underway. Surlot. Out of play for a goal kick. Fofana. Ball played for Musa. And it's Walker. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Havertz. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Reinders. Fofana. Ball played for Musa.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Walker.
60,179.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bellingham. Havertz. Now it's Sorloth. And a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Xavi Simons can see things, others... He rises! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 68 minutes is number 6, Alex Savic. Substitution for Milan, number 7, Santiago
Milan
Jimenez.
can now introduce the
Coming
first
on
of
to
their
replace him
substitutes.
is number
So we have a
90,
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Musa! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Musa has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Substitution for Milan, number 79.
Milan making another change here.
Coming on the
Well, he can
field
certainly
is
make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, what a pass! Loftus-Cheek! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fofana.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Back on the game then, Jim.
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's been picked out. Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Havertz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Belletti.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Simons. Decent hit! Messi goes short. Very nicely done. Burgos are looking to go forward now. So it is still 0-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false nine. He's quick, he's versatile, he's hard-working, he's coachable. They all say he has a great footballing IQ. And he's one of those catch-me-if-you-can types.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, just skips past his man. Plenty to it. Shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Beckenbauer. Havertz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Simons. Oh, this is a terrific... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And that'll be the last act of the first half. But there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And that could set him on his way. That's Sorloth. Great hit! Sticks it away! First blood drawn. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
After 58 minutes is number 6, Alex Savic. Alex Savic. Alex Savic.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Simons. Roberto Carlos. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for the runner. That's a lovely, neat pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Danger averted for now. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's had a shot! Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Sorloth. Simons. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Xavi Simons really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitutions taking place.
Burgos can make their change now with a break in play. Messi with the short one. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 88 minutes is...
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. Puyol. Roberto Carlos. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets his pass away. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got tall. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Havertz, Cristiano Ronaldo, now it's Sorloth, Belletti, now Simons, Cafu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, now it's Sorloth. Kaká, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Paulo Sergio. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Havertz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Havertz stood his ground strongly. Zé Roberto. Ronaldinho. Surlot. Simons. Kaká. Can he spark a counter here? Can he put it away? And that's a superb piece of defending. Ronaldinho plays it short. And he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's got away. Hoisted in. He's in! Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Paulo Sergio really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Has a look and place it forward. Kaká. He's in plenty of space here. Hits one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens...
Decent hit! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of a...
This is from Mario. Can he finish? And he's managed to get rid. And it's Ronaldinho. Havertz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Surlot. Goes back. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Kaká pinches it off him. Havertz. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a really well-measured ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Surlot. Now it's Messi!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Xavi Simons. Oh, now here's an interesting match. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Goes without saying, that was poor. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham was in no mood for any of that. Kaka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Cleared away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, perfectly measured that, and he was quick to react. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Romario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So that's it. It is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.